Hello everyone, on behalf of Matsuri 2021, my name is Shivang and today we'll be making a popular Japanese confectionery known as Dorayaki. As you can see here, the main ingredients are honey, some sugar, some red bean paste or anko, which you can find at your local Japanese market, or in my case, the 99 Ranch Market. We have eggs, milk, some all-purpose flour, and baking soda. So moving on, we'll be mixing the dry ingredients first into a big bowl, which involves 1 and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. For those who don't have measurements, a teaspoon is basically a pinch amount that you can get between your thumb, middle finger, and index finger. And then after that, you can just mix it all together to make it evenly spread. And then moving on, we'll move on to the non-dry ingredients, which involves 2 eggs. Watch me do those throws, man. Probably. And then after that, we'll put half a cup of sugar. And then 1 tablespoon of honey. We'll mix that in a little bit. And then we'll add in 3/4 cup of milk. And then we'll whisk all of that so it becomes a nice consistent mix. Once we finish with that, we'll add in the dry ingredients as well and mix that all together so it becomes the smooth batter that will become the precursor for our dorayaki. Wow, look how smooth that is. Epic. Now for the final phase, we will heat a non-stick frying pan with a small amount of oil, or in this case butter, and then you have to wipe the excess oil or butter well. And then once we have that, we drop 1/8 of a cup of the batter onto the pan like a pancake. And you have to do this twice for both pancake buns. Then you cook about them for 2 minutes each until the surface of the pancake has a lot of bubbles and the edges become a bit dry. And then once you do that, you flip over and cook for another minute, like I've done here. Once you believe they're fully cooked, I move them over to the plate. And then to draw any excess moisture, I cover them with a wet paper towel. Then I take the buns, or in this case the cakes, and then I put a heaping tablespoon of anko, like a little batter. Look, rubby rub rub. Then finally, I cover it with the other cake. Now, to give it the shape that we want, I wrap it with a plastic saran and then I press it with my hands, as you can see here. This makes it much easier to give it the shape that most dorayaki have. And then, after a few minutes, I decide to open it up to see the final results. And there you have it, dorayaki. Let me try it out. Delicious.